In the ancient north, where frost and fire met beneath the gaze of Odin's ravens, there lived a goddess whose beauty could tame beasts and make even gods bow in awe. Her name was Freyja, the goddess of love, war, and desire. Beloved and feared, her golden tears were said to turn to amber, and her passion to fire. But even the brightest heart can be tempted by what glitters. And this is the tale of the necklace that bound a goddess and shook the realms of gods and dwarves alike. Deep beneath the mountains of Midgard, 4 dwarves, the Brísings, worked in their blazing forge. Their hammers sang against the anvil. Sparks flew like stars in the dark, and from molten gold and amber fire, they shaped something no god had ever seen. A necklace of impossible beauty, shimmering like the northern lights themselves. They called it Brísingamen, the necklace of fire and desire. One night, Freyja wandered the mortal world in disguise. Her cloak of falcon feathers wrapped around her, her golden hair hidden under a hood. But when she passed by the forge, the light caught her eye, and when she saw the necklace, her breath stopped. Each jewel burned with a life of its own. Crimson, blue, gold, and green, like the very heart of creation woven into gold. She whispered, "I must have it." The dwarves looked up from their forge, awed by her beauty. One of them grinned. "We know who you are, goddess. The necklace is yours, but it has a price." Freyja reached for her pouch. "Gold, gems, whatever you desire." But the eldest dwarf shook his head. "We ask not for gold, nor jewels. We ask for you." Her eyes narrowed. "You would demand love from a goddess?" The youngest dwarf smiled softly. "Not love, only that you spend one night with each of us, and the Brísingamen shall be yours." Freyja's heart pounded. To refuse meant to lose the necklace. To accept meant shame and secrecy. But the desire burned too deeply. And so, one by one, for 4 nights, she entered their forge. And by the dawn of the 5th, the Brísingamen was hers. When Freyja returned to Asgard, the gods stopped and stared. The necklace gleamed like sunlight on water, casting rainbows across the halls. Even Odin, the Allfather, turned his gaze. He knew its beauty and its price. He said nothing, but his eyes burned with silent judgment. But in the shadows, someone else watched. Loki the trickster, the whisperer, saw all. He followed Freyja, slipping between worlds like smoke, until he saw her remove the necklace in her chamber. And when she slept, Loki transformed into a fly, crawled through the lock, and stole the Brísingamen from her throat. By morning, it was gone, and Freyja awoke screaming. Loki brought the necklace to Odin. The Allfather held it in his hands, the jewels reflecting the fire in his single eye. "Tell me," he said quietly, "what did you do to earn this?" Freyja's lips trembled. "It was mine to take." But Odin shook his head. "No treasure made by the dwarves comes without a price, and you, Freyja, must pay another still." He decreed, "From this day you shall weep tears of gold for all eternity, for love lost and pride undone." And with that, he ordered Loki to return the necklace. But only if Freyja agreed to his cruel condition. She must make 2 kings wage endless war to fill the halls of Valhalla with the dead. So Freyja obeyed. She wept golden tears that fell upon the earth and became amber. She flew over the mortal lands, whispering to kings, sowing rage, pride, and envy, and war followed wherever she went. But at night she returned to her hall in Asgard and lay alone beneath the necklace that had cost her purity, her peace, and her pride. In the end, Freyja remained the most beautiful of all gods, but beauty had become her curse. The Brísingamen still rested upon her chest, a symbol of desire, sacrifice, and power. Even today, it is said that when the northern lights dance across the sky, it is Freyja herself, wearing her necklace of fire, searching for the love she lost to her own longing. And so ends the tale of Freyja and the necklace of the Brísingamen, a story of temptation, pride, and the price of beauty itself. Would you sacrifice everything for something you desire most? If you love this myth, remember to like, subscribe, and share for more stories of gods, love, and the price of power. CCB